So SoundHound AI reported their earnings this past week. And before we look at the charts, let's dive into the earnings results. So on Friday, shares gained about 4% following the AI-powered voice solutions providers release Thursday afternoon when they announced their third quarter 2023 earnings report. Stock's rise is attributed to the quarterly's revenue exceeding Wall Street estimates and management's fourth quarter revenue guidance also coming in better than analysts had expected. So they beat on results, and they're forecasting that the forward guiding is also going to beat estimates. Wall Street was looking for a loss of 9 cents a share, revenue of 12.8 million. So SoundHound met the bottom line expectations and exceeded the top line as well. In Q3, SoundHound used cash of 20.7 million to run its operations, an improvement from using cash of 26.8 million in the year ago period. So this tells me that they're scaling their economies of scale. It ended the quarter with cash and equivalents of 109.9 million and long-term debt of 85 million. So some of the highlights include the following. Companies gaining traction with enterprise restaurants. They partner with Jersey Mike's and Krispy Kreme to integrate its voice AI ordering solutions in their in-store operations. SoundHound Chat AI deployed in a pilot with DS Automotive, a Stellantis brand. This makes it the first voice assistant within a European auto brand to have Gen AI capabilities. As the third quarter ended, the company announced a collaboration with Samsung Electronics to provide voice AI-enabled drive-through menu boards to White Castle restaurant locations. So here's what the CFO had to say regarding the earnings release. With continued strong revenue momentum and sustained progress on the path to profitability, we are delivering against the key milestones we laid out early this year. Underpinning those financial results is a strengthening foundation of expanding automotive partnerships and enterprise restaurant customers that will help fuel our future. Now, as I mentioned, the forward guidance was better than expectations. So for the fourth quarter, management guided for revenue in the range of 16 to 20 million. At the midpoint, this outlook slightly surpasses the 17.6 million Wall Street had expected, and it represents a growth of 68% to 111% year over year. Now, the company operates in an AI space that has powerful long-term growth potential, along with its progress toward achieving profitability. This makes it worth watching. That said, it has tough competition, which includes several big tech companies, a la Microsoft, Google, etc. All right, so kind of looking at SoundHound on the larger time frame. This is the monthly. Key resistance at 450. And then I just drew some dashed white lines just to indicate where prices stopped going higher, started going lower. And on the below price, where price stopped going down and started going higher. All right, so if we scroll down to the weekly chart, price is range bound, but the current momentum is to the downside, meaning the last leg to show direction is to the downside. And when we go down to the daily chart, you can see that prices is in a downtrend by lower highs and lower lows. So we can see price bounced off of the $1.50 level. The lows are coming in at $1, round whole psychological number. And there's $2.45 served as support, resistance. So if price is going to climb higher, meaning if prices are going to stop going down and start going higher, your first target would be this $2.40 level. Let's go down to the daily chart. And this was the day of earnings. It was mixed. Candle wasn't bearish or bullish. It was just mixed. So here's what I was referring to. You have lower highs, lower low, right? Lower low, lower highs, lower low. However, I think upside is limited. I don't really see any volume kicking in as of yet, like you had back in August, June, July, April. And so I believe that prices are going to continue just to drift down. Although the drift down will wane, I think the big move already came. Back at the $4 level, and you had several gaps. Folks took profits, so that's why you had a pullback before the next leg down. And as you can see from the last almost 2 months, prices have been in a 50-cent range. Comparing it to this period, price was in a 60-cent range, and then obviously this range here, price was in like a $2 range. So for those bag holders, things appear to be looking on the up and up. This is a legit company, AI company. They just don't have the AI in their name. It is a legit company, unlike some other companies out there who are just trying to benefit and ride the wave. But however, I'm anticipating price continuing to be range bound. Can it drift lower? Certainly. If it ever gets back to that dollar area, I think it would be an opportunity to back up the dump truck for a speculative play this decade. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.